Lines been drawn. The right side of history is usually in the wrong. It's time to choose your truth or consequence. Society said fuck the truth. Give us the illusion instead. Funny, the good guys won every conflict in the history we read. Dennis removed the wisdom tooth. We become easily misled. Remove testosterone makes men easy to bend. The proof is loose. The internet unveiled the apocalypse, making manifest all that was hidden triggered a shift. Revelation of the method. The first time in history, the public optics got to witness the depth of government corruption in politics. Clinton met with Gates for a little trip to Epstein's Island, riding on his jet. Suicide, nah. Clinton cited the likely hypothesis. Consider their body count and how high it is. The populace refuses to acknowledge this. Twilight language influences the subconsciousness. Godlessness turned divine rights hollow, bankrupt, and ominous, causing the land to become a haunted continent, draining its occupants, vamping the will of the individual like some fucking communists, trying to erase opposites and make the world androgynous under the utopian banner of peace, love, and tolerance. The difference between magic and technology is the sorcerer is the scientist. The lies about climate change, Malthusian eugenesis, engineer lies and hate and call it effective and safe. They've effectively raped our genetics to make a species God didn't create when they put a chip in the brain. The claim to gain higher consciousness like the mushroom I ate, except the only mushroom they create has a cloud when atomic bombs detonate. Homunculus jumbo in the jar at Trinity site displayed alchemy was taking place. Send a quake to the furthest regions of space. The world forever changed. Pay attention to the names, places, and dates. How the events in questions correlate to Masonic plays. The cryptocracy became emboldened. Killed the king of Camelot with a magic bullet in front of Texas' first Masonic lodge. His Lincoln rolling down the real nightmare on Elm Street. His head exploded. 3 named Patsy, lone nut, take it as an omen. At the Lorraine Hotel, the Black King of Memphis was murdered out in the open. Same year, RFK was killed by an unknown gunman. Sirhan was the fall man like Timothy McVeigh in Oklahoma. The greatest joke is the notion society can progress to utopia. The perfection of man always ends tragically hopeless. What good are the books exposing conspiracies and tyranny when the people have the attention span of a rodent? Amnesia and apathy, no respect for ancestry, allows demons entry without being noticed. The hidden hand hides behind one man like David Berkowitz, son of Sam, the Wicker Man, or sacrifices to the goddess Circe and Odin. This cult dates back before the Romans, when the scapegoats were sacrificed on specific dates chosen. The blood spilled made sure the seasonal crops provide yields that would be flowing. Always ends up with humans being ritually killed on top of the pyramids. Knowing these periods of history, I can see the synchronicity the moment Twilight language opens the injured subconscious component where every single event in human history is stored in our collective memory unnoticed, but its influences are the most potent. These ancient traumas put us in a dreamlike state, ready to be programmed, awoken by symbols we are unconscious of. Describes mass hypnosis. Peace.